What's going on, world? Back again, another video. We got a lot going on, and I do mean a lot going on right now. So I'm gonna get you all filled in 1 second. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so today it's raining. All right, and we got a lot to do today. I have about 35 dragons on the way, all babies. I'm gonna be keeping some of them maybe, but they're mainly going to be to resale. Actually, you know, one of our community members had contacted me through the comments and let me know that they had some clutches that they recently had hatched and needed some help finding homes for them, and it worked out perfectly. So today they're going to be arriving, and meanwhile I need to prepare for them to get here. So I gotta go get some tanks out of the building, and also gotta prepare the room to put the tanks in. So it's a lot going on. We also just got a new dog. That's a whole nother story. I'll fill you in on that later. But whatever the case, yeah, I gotta get to work. Okay, so this is our current situation. All right, I'm thinking I'm gonna use this row of tanks, this black row of 3-foot tanks right there in the back. I don't know if you can see them behind that trash can. All right, but first, I need to get this lawnmower out my way and this other stuff, and then go ahead and start moving them in. And I'll show you guys the space that they're going to be going in. Okay, so right now, we're in my wife's office / the dream room, dream music room. And as you can see, we've got a lot of plants going on in here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Lots of plants. And back there is an axolotl tank up there on that top shelf. Okay. And right here would be our current bearded dragon tanks. Okay. And over there where that pink mat is, I'm going to be placing some more bearded dragon tanks. Like I said, this is just temporary. The wife is nice enough to let me use her office to get myself back situated. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to move everything here for a while I get the garage insulated and the drywall laid. Then we'll move everything in there. Then we'll start seeing what we need to do to turn the building into a suitable building. Okay, so one step at a time, baby steps. An obstacle is nothing but something in the way. Figure out your way around, continue on to your destination. All right, so yeah, long story short, got a lot to do. Got to clean this area up over here, bring the tanks in, clean those out. I also need to get the babies that are in these tanks soaked, get their tanks cleaned, get them resituated. As I told you, we had a nip, which is because one of the babies, the male, that hypotrans male that I showed you guys, is growing a lot faster than everyone else. So he was the culprit, and he nipped the arm of one of the other babies. And it's really unfortunate. The dragon will be fine. I'll show you that dragon later. And then I'll even do a separate video, and maybe even a series of videos showing you how I treat this dragon and now take care of the dragon. And we're going to, you know, raise the dragon up and find it a good home still. We'll see how it develops. I'll keep you guys cued in on that, but definitely not happy about it. But like I said, I'm not going to hide anything from you all. I'm going to share the good, the bad, and the ugly with you as I go along this journey. And the goal and mission is that hopefully, you know, by watching my videos, you can vicariously learn through my mistakes and even my accomplishments. You know what I mean? I'm human. I mess up. I didn't say I know it all. I said that I am a student, and I will always be. The second I stop learning will be the second I stop breathing. All right? So we'll go ahead and dive in. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background, but I'm watching the video that got released today. 1 box, 2 dragons. Hope you guys check that out. I'll put a link in the description for you. You already know. Ruthless with the plug. But yeah, you should check that out if you haven't. Okay, so I'm on my way to go get the dragons now. It's about a 30-minute drive out from my house. The family was nice enough to drive all the way out from Virginia Beach, basically, to meet me. So, more than grateful for that. But I figured this was a good time to talk to you all about some of the things that I have going on and just my train of thought right now, etc. So, as you know, I told you I had a friend come through, take a look at the shed, and rule that the shed wasn't really a safe structure. Still working on having people come out to take a look at the shed and give me a second and third opinion. Like I said, I'm driving. Sorry about that. But one way or the other, I know it's going to warrant a lot of money on my behalf to get the shed in the condition that I need it to be in, regardless. So that being said, I've decided that I'm going to use my garage, because I have a nice sized garage, and convert that and make a few other minor adjustments. But all that being said, the reason why I'm getting these dragons is because I won't be producing any dragons on my own for a year, maybe even 18 months out from now. And, I want to start raising capital so that I can start doing the things I need to do for the business, okay? So, a lot of people frown on buying other people's dragons and reselling them. Me personally, obviously, I don't see anything wrong with it. A lot of you bought dragons from PetSmart. I hope you don't think that the dragons at PetSmart are being bred at a beautiful PetSmart facility or farm. They're repurchased, you know what I mean, and bought wholesale and then resold, you know what I mean? So this just comes with the business, you know what I mean? And, if you are trying to do this as a business, one of the biggest things that you're going to have to consider always is capital, right after the health and comfort of your animals, you know what I mean? So that's the second priority, the finances. The first priority, of course, being the health and safety of your animals. But that being said, I know I can take care of these dragons. I have all the things to facilitate these dragons. I can raise these dragons up the right way, and I already have a great audience to help find these dragons the proper homes. Seeing as I didn't produce the dragons, of course I won't be charging, top dollar for the dragons. I'm going to be charging a very reasonable price for the dragons, and you will see them listed on the site. But I'd love to know how you guys feel about it in the comments, you know what I mean? Let me know. I'd love to get you guys' opinions. That's the whole reason why I'm doing this channel, so that I can share with you all. We're a community, so I want to talk to you all and see how you guys feel about it. So let me know how you feel about me purchasing dragons to resell in the comments. You know what I mean? If you think you might want a dragon, let me know in the comments. If you think that it's something that I shouldn't be doing, let me know in the comments. I'd love to talk about it more, maybe in a later video, based on what you guys put in the comments. You know what I mean? Maybe it's nothing worth talking about. It's just as simple as I said. I buy the dragons, I take great care of them, raise them up a little bit, and then I find them new homes. You know what I mean? So anyway, something else that I wanted to talk about. I actually have been away for the last week. I've been in Atlanta. As you know, I live in Brandywine, Maryland, but I've been away in Atlanta, visiting family and friends, etc. And I left my wife in charge of the dragons. I don't have a lot of them, obviously. And she did a pretty good job. She did a great job of taking care of everybody. But one thing that did happen while I was gone, one of the dragons were nipped. And, I have like OCD when it comes to nips. But it is something that comes with the trade, it comes with the hobby when you start breeding, especially if you're cohabiting, which is something that I want to talk about in another video. And, I know it's a very touchy subject, but this time around with the YouTube channel, I want to be really, really transparent with you guys. I want to show you all the ins and outs of building this hobby up into a business and making it profitable and being able to do something that you love and something that you're passionate about, for a living. You know what I mean? It comes with its pros and its cons, and it's definitely a labor of love, and I want to show and share that all with, you all, so that you can decide what you want to do and figure out the best route for you. You know what I mean? And just so you can, take part in the process. If it's something that you don't want to do, you don't have to actually do it. You can just go through the journey with me. You know what I mean? So, this time around, like I said, I want to be transparent, and also something that's really important to me is not having too many dragons, because I want to be able to really spend time with my dragons, socializing them, etc. Okay? But I do still need to be able to produce an amount of dragons that will allow me to be profitable and, of course, pay for my living expenses. You know what I mean? So I'm used to working with hundreds of babies at a time, The most babies I've had at one time, I think, is about 225 babies at one time, and that was crazy. That was hectic. That was a lot. But it paid off in the end, you know, and everybody did good. You know, I don't ever want to have to take care of that many dragons by myself again. You know what I mean? So I'd much rather stay small and really have unique dragons this time around. I have some more dragons on the way, some big surprises for you guys, some stuff that you guys are going to go crazy about. I don't even want to hint you as to what it might be, but it's major. Major, believe me, it's major, baby. It's major. I'm excited about it. You guys are going to be excited when you see them. Yeah, so that's, you know, and that's the direction I'm going in. I don't really want to get past 12 breeders, because I know with 12 breeders I can spend time with each of them. Yeah, and 12 I could really do 24. I had about 75. So, you know, 24 is a significant decrease. You know what I mean? And I should be able to manage that, but I'm going to grow slowly, period. Not in a rush to get to the, you know, to the highest amount of breeders and produce the highest amount of babies. Like I said, really looking to do quality over quantity this time around. So, anyway, I'm about 15 minutes out. I'll let you guys, you know, I'll tune back in with you guys once I pull up. I don't want to wrap your heads off. But, you know, if you enjoy conversations like this, if you guys enjoy me just talking to you all and just, you know, maybe we pick a specific subject and we just sit and talk about it, let me know in the comments, man. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what it is you guys are looking for. I know you guys want to see me build tanks and show you how to build tanks. I know that. And I know you guys want to see babies. We're going to get there too. But, you know, like I said, the finer details, let me know what it is that you all are, you know, wanting to be educated in, or you guys want to see more of, or you guys are finding the most entertaining. Let me know. All right, so just pulled up, about to meet the family and get the dragons. I'm excited. All right, so I just picked up the babies. They are beautiful. Look at these babies. Lots of leatherbacks. They're all hypos. Both the parents were hypos. I have pictures of the parents. The parents are beautiful. The family is a loving family. They were taking great care of them. They pulled up with their own heated seats, their own heat lamp. I wish I could have showed you guys the setup that the family had set up for them. It was a beautiful setup. But yep, this is the first clutch, the older clutch. Beautiful babies. This right here is the second clutch, the baby clutch. The smallest clutch, I mean. They're all babies, obviously, but look at the colors, guys. Beautiful babies. Beautiful babies. All hypos. Lots of color. This clutch is even nicer than the older clutch, so loving it. And yeah, like I said, you guys will see them on the site. I'm gonna go ahead and get them back to the house, get them set up, but I just want to show them to you right quick.